Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bulls will kick it away first. Fair catch called for and made. Offense set on first down. They're going to run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose.
Playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Leaves it with the running back. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. The give to the back. He's in open space downfield. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Toss to the outside. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bulls have their offense in high gear. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking the play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On the move. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Bulls will try to punch it in on first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Cuevas. Got his man out of the backfield. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this second and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Here comes the two-point try. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. He's still short of the first down. The Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on second down. Grab behind the line. It's quick. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
And the ball is intercepted.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, hey, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done, too.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
And now on second down for this offense. The run to the left. Shakes off the defender. Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No.
Brings it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for space. It's Hurley. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Florida 6, West Virginia 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're getting this guy lathered up. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14.
Brought down at the 14-yard line. Brings up second down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10.
That didn't bust for a long one. Now, 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Mountaineers will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls' offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Cuevas. He's got his man. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They'll go to the ground. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. The Bulls want to move quickly. He's going to pass on second down. He'll take the deep shot. Snags it down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, USF! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on him.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field. And as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
Barrels ahead. Push down for the tackle.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
West Virginia, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Flanagan. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On second down, he'll let it fly. It's caught. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all this speed?
And they got him for the sack. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Cuevas. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat and cross the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Touch pass on the run. Plows through the defense. Past the 25. Touchdown Bulls. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll go to the air. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's DeMarco. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
The Mountaineers in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets the first down and more. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He's going to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
To the air on first down. Gets it out fast.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have...
Got it in stride inside the 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets it out quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
On second down, just keeps firing. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Mountaineers are threatening on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Wants to fire on second down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to throw, it's Cuevas. Unloads to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Back to the ground with the running back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Wide receiver shows motion. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Bulls moving quickly to the line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He finds his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Back to throw, it's Cuevas. The sweet feet buy a little time. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the left. Oh, they knock it free. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. They move the tight end all over. They want to run this quarterback. Keeps it himself and gets the first. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Coastal Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there on the surf turf in Conway, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to LSU. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. He lets one fly deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Now improvising. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
It's complete. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, South Florida. And the defense doing work. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Play the analytics here. You go for 2. To the air. It's Cuevas. Looking to scramble. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
And your defense just came away with a huge scoop and score, so you try to capitalize on the momentum boost. You go for 2, and you get it. Nice job.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you into...
Looking for a huge play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead there.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Looking to throw, it's Cuevas. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Bulls want to crank the tempo.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, South Florida 31, West Virginia 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Was to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Snowed under by the defense. 3rd and goal coming up here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Dropping back, it's Cuevas. Getting some heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Looking to throw it again. Buys a little time with his feet. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. The backups are on the field. They get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a crease to the left. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
To the air, it's Cuevas. Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown Bulls! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Makes the grab right along the sideline for the 2-point conversion. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Fires to the middle. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Mountaineers. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Number 91.
You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go to the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
The scoop and score, what a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter, so you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Unloads it downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's quick. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He caught it, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Yeah, and that It's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they've got it down to single digits, a 9-point game. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fair catch called for and made. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Just going to keep it after the snap. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Finds his tight end.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. Dropping back, it's Cuevas. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And first down for the offense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Movement here from the tight end. A designed run for the quarterback. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Got enough space. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Scanning the field, it's Cuevas. using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USF. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
West Virginia, 30.
He'll call for the fair catch here. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They'll run it from the gun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking the deep shot. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Going for it all. He's got it inside the 25. All kinds of running room. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year.
Touchdown Bulls. And the punishment has been extended. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
This is the football equivalent of throwing in the towel or no mas, as they will concede defeat. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other,